Leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the David Price gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.
And now here is number 10. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
You got it. No one better.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
There you go. Let it fly.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Another try at 2-2.
No, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one, too.
And now for the Angels, number 10 worked a walk his first time up.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Now here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
This one's flared off to the right side. Taylor will put this one away, and his side is retired. Digging in next, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now the 1-0. Now the swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Iglesias, the runner at third. Sanchez over at second. Rendon at first, 1 gone. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. So next to bat will be number 10. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing for him.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear. Clayton Kershaw will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one. He'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st down. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Ready now is number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Now it'll be number 10, runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the night.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game. Trevor Bauer gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Down and away, ball 1. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
2-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Betts looking up, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
And now in the box, number 10, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
Digging in will be number 10. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Sanchez on second. Trout at first. 2 out in the inning. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bellinger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 10, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nope. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. 8-3 is today's final. Los Angeles with their lead.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd, you know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash, I'm telling you. It's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you got to make some adjustments.
Longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball. Griffin Canning will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per night.
Hey now! 3!
Next, it'll be number 10. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 10.
From the belt, the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team in Game 1 of this road trip right now. They have to play better. They took it on the chin, recent homestand, only winning 2 games. But I'll tell you what, today they're putting a guy out on the mound that can execute down and away. I look for him to set the tone.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power led with ease.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Dero, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Next, here is number 10 coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
There we go.
Now the first pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking, next to stand in is number 10. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll get in there safely.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 10. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. McGuire is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit is number 10. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 3rd home run for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, you can understand what the pitch is thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over. Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but he did. Nice victory.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Los Angeles seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Griffin Canning earned his 9th win of the year. Felix Pena turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
And now,
next to dig in, number 10. He's 1 day removed from a 6 RBI effort in the game yesterday afternoon. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded, without question. But today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Fouled away. Rendon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Good one up there, huh?
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 10. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Up next, number 10. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Angels. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
now batting, number 10.
Standing in now, number 10. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, fair play right here.
Ball and no strikes. Here it is.
2-0.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tanner Roark earned his 5th win of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Dylan Bundy pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up now. Shohei Ohtani starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, number 10. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, Dero, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
So now here is number 10, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Iglesias rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 10. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. A couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon. So here is number 10, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time it is.
6-1 the final tally today. The Halos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Nate Eovaldi.
psychology has really exploded as an industry over the last couple decades, but for baseball, the mental side of the game has been discussed for almost a century, maybe longer.
No, listen, it's the ultimate individual.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles and the distance from my room. Anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Number 1. Stepping in is number 10. He was 1 for 4 with a two-bagger in yesterday's game.
Number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first. Stepping up is number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Souza on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate now is number 10. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 10.
First offering on its way.
Hey! Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Altuve at second. Scooped up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready now for L.A. Number 10. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 10.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound.
Yeah,
and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2. Nets him a leadoff single. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now to the plate. Here is number 10. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's too high.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage there.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
2 errors. They left 16 men on base.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Number 1. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but great command of the fastball. And he does something a lot of lefties don't do. He'll come in with that fastball to righties. 3-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, changeup. Throws all 3 for strikes. Not an overpowering guy, but he is really a control artist.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Number 10 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they've won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead.
Second inning coming up. Now at the plate is number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
2-0 now.
2-0.
And now pitch on the way. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off.
So now to the plate, number 10. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder,
so next to hit is number 10. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Trout at third with 2 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2, here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time. Next to hit, number 10 comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Angels down to their last strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Astros came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Houston Astros and the Griffin Canning will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Fouled off.
Let's go, big dog.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job.
At the plate, number 10.
Number 10.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This is good. Stepping in once again is number 10. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 10.
4-1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Greinke's ready. Here's the pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Pitch on the way. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Altuve, the second. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Now to bat, number 10. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
That was a big strikeout there, guys.
6-4 the outcome today. Matt Andrees earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney. Show.
There's always someone else.
Sports psychology has really exploded as an industry over the last couple decades, but for baseball, the mental side of the game has been discussed for almost a century, maybe longer.
No, listen, it's the ultimate